Is that clear? So this is, so E cell, okay, E cell equal to E R minus E L. तो यहाँ पर हमें सीधे से समझ जाना है कि यहाँ पर ये ई आर का मतलब हुआ कि राइट हाफ सेल का पोटेंशियल, कौन सा पोटेंशियल? रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल। कन्वेंशनली हमको रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल ही मानना है, ठीक है। तो इसका मतलब ई आर मतलब राइट हाफ सेल का, राइट हाफ सेल कौन सा है? ये वाला। लेफ्ट हाफ सेल कौन सा है? ये वाला। राइट हाफ सेल का हमें रिडक्शन पोटेंशियल यहाँ पर लिखना है, ठीक है, इन प्लेस ऑफ ई आर, and in place of EL we have to write the reduction potential of the oxidation half cell, and simply we are given the values here, and then we can write here this is equal to how much? 0.34, okay, minus 0.76, okay, in this way, and this will be equal to 1.1 volt. Point is clear? So this is, so simply we can see here standard cell potential A naught cell can be measured with this formula: A naught cell equal to ER naught minus EL naught equal to 0.34 minus, again minus 0.76 equal to 1.1 volt. So this 1.1 volt is by this formula, okay. So this is the cell potential of this Daniell cell. Is that clear? Okay, and this is only for the zinc copper electrodes. I mean to say the Daniell cell, the galvanic cell in which zinc and copper are used. This 1.1 value is only for this Daniell cell. Is that clear? So simply we can understand here measurement of the cell potential. Cell potential can be measured by measuring the difference between the anode's potential to become reduced and cathode potential to become reduced. So in this way we have already discussed about this, then we can understand this fact very easily. And E cell equal to E right. Right means what was right? Cathode. What was left? That was anode. And with the help of this formula we can calculate this. Is it clear? Just now we have also understood this point, standard cell potential. The cell potential at standard condition can be found through this equation: A naught cell equal to E naught reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. So what is the standard condition? It means at a standard temperature, pressure and concentration. Okay. Let's suppose we have to determine here, we have to understand about the reduction potential of electrodes. Okay, so simply as per the redox reaction that occurs in following, this is what, can you tell what is this? This is the representation of the Daniell cell notation, we can say. With the help of this line notation we can understand that which galvanic cell or electrochemical cell we are talking about. So here this is what? Daniell cell. Okay, just I have shown the picture you just before. Okay, so this is the Daniell cell, and here zinc was we must have seen already that zinc was undergoing oxidation and cupric ion was undergoing reduction. Okay, and the reaction that was taking place here is this is the redox reaction which was taking place here. Okay, now at anode which was the left half cell, okay, EL, this can be determined E naught L minus this. What was EL? EL means electrode potential of left electrode, and left electrode was zinc. Okay, left electrode was zinc. So its electrode potential can be determined by using its standard value, which was how much? Do you remember? It was minus 0.76. Okay, and we must use here this expression to determine the whole concept. Okay, so here this EL means reduction potential of left half shell equal to E naught L, okay, minus RT and F. N is what? N is number of electrons. Number of electrons transferred. Okay, so here it is how much? It is 2. Ln is what? This is natural log. Okay, Zn by Zn2 positive. Zn is here solid. Okay, and this is in aqueous solution. Is it clear? Okay, and for the solid, we know the concentration does not change. This is solid here, this is solid, and for this there is no change in concentration. Concentration change is only for this aqueous solution where Zn2 positive is present. In the same way, cathode, at cathode we have the right half shell, okay, a right electrode, and potential of right electrode can be determined in the same way uh, by subtracting this value from standard reduction potential of the right electrode E naught R. And how much was this? This was 0.34. We have already seen this. Okay, 0.34 minus this expression. Here RT is gas constant, T is the temperature at Kelvin, N is number of electrons accepted by cathode, okay, and it was 2 electron, F is Faraday constant, 96500 Coulomb, Ln is natural log, and Cu solid electrode, and Cu2 positive is, it is here we have to write here the concentration of the Cu2 positive. So this is what? This is, here we are expressing the concentration of Zn and Zn2 positive, concentration of Cu and Cu2 positive. Okay, so, and we also know one important point here, zinc solid, copper solid, this is solid, this is also solid. Concentration is unity taken for these because there is no change in concentration of pure solid and liquid, and these are the pure solid electrodes, you know, which are dipped in the aqueous solution of their respective salts. Okay, these are pure solids, so their concentration is considered to be unity. Okay, now look at this. In Dannon cell, the electrode potential for any given concentration of Cu2 positive and Zn2 positive ions, we write for cathode, you can look here, this one, E Cu2 positive slash Co. It means this is reduction potential because Cu2 positive is getting reduced to Co. So this is what reduction potential. No need to write here the reduction because simply this here can show, this one can show that this is reduction potential. Okay, and this one is also the reduction potential, but here is written not, and this not represent standard condition, means this is what standard reduction potential of copper. Okay, minus RT. What is this 2? This 2 is N, number of electrons. Ln is natural log 1. 1 is for Cu solid concentration. Concentration of Cu solid. And always remember, for the pure solid and pure liquid, the concentration is always taken as unity because there is no change in concentration. Okay, so it can be written as 1, and here the concentration of cupric ion in aqueous solution. Okay, now for anode, in the same way we will write the electrode potential, I mean the reduction potential. Reduction, although it is although zinc is undergoing oxidation, but as I told you, conventionally we only use reduction potential. I told you that E reduction equal to what? Minus E oxidation. I told you. Okay, in the same way we can find the reduction potential for the zinc. Okay, so this is the standard condition, standard electropotential of zinc, and we have written this same for by the formula. Is that point clear? Okay, now next thing is the cell potential. How we determine this? Simply, we have already discussed about this. E cell equal to ER minus EL. Copper half cell is right and the zinc half cell is left. This can also be written as E right minus E left. Okay, and these two both electrode potential are what? Reduction electrode potential. Now using this equation 3.9 and 3.10, we can put this these two equations, this one and this one, in the same this equation. Look here. So in this equation we are putting both above equation, that is 3.9 and 3.10. So we will put 3.9 and 3.10 in the same equation here, and then we get a new equation. This is the new equation here. This is what? New equation. And in this new equation, after completely solving this equation, okay, this is for what? This is for, sorry, this one is for, they say ER, and this is what? And this one is for EL. Okay, this EL minus sign is there. Okay, you can see there is minus sign here. So definitely here after putting this equation in place of this minus will become plus here. Okay, and then after solving we get this, and ultimately by complete derivation we get an equation, and this equation is called Nernst equation. So this equation is Nernst equation. So is this clear? This is the concentration of the zinc, means oxidation half cell concentration, and this is concentration of the reduction half cell cupric ion. Okay, so this is the Nernst equation we use here. E naught cell has come from where? By this and this. Okay, E naught cell, and this is the complete Nernst equation. Nernst equation. Done. So thank you so much to watch this video. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and please share to your friends to gain more and more knowledge in chemistry. Thank you so much.